for this speech is to inform about the birth, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. I am credible to give this speech because of the thorough research that I have done on the topic and the information that I have gained throughout my childhood. My name is Bailey Hicks, and I'm going to tell you about the memorable mark that Jesus Christ has left on this world. In the beginning, Jesus Christ came down as a baby through the Virgin Mary. Angel Gabriel came down and told Mary that she was going to conceive a baby who was to become a king, and that she needed to name him Emmanuel. This baby later became the king of all the world. She had a husband, Joseph, who at the time was very misunderstanding of this in the beginning because they had not been intimate at the time. So Angel Gabriel came to him and told him that everything was going to be okay and this was part of the plan, and that he needed to name him Emmanuel, which is basically the same as Jesus. This is Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus. Not everyone was excited about the new king coming to all of the world. King Herod was the king of Bethlehem at the time, and he sent out a decree for all of his soldiers to go out and kill all of the baby boys in the land. Unfortunately for him, he did not succeed in killing Jesus Christ. According to the Bible study tools, the birth of Jesus tells how God sent his son into the flesh down to earth through the Virgin Mary in Bethlehem. The next major event is his death. Jesus Christ was sent down to earth through Mary for the purpose of dying for our sins. He was beaten so bad that all of the meat on his bones was hanging on by a thread. You could see his spine, and he was brutally tortured throughout his whole ending of his life. Jesus was forced to carry a part of the cross, which was roughly 125 pounds, and while he was doing this, he was scorned and humiliated, beaten, spat on. All of this leading up to him being actually on the cross. Once he got on the cross, he was hung up by nails in his hands and his feet, and he was also stabbed in the side. While he was on the cross, in order to take a breath into his lungs, he had to push up onto his feet and take a breath in. You can only imagine how horrible this would have been for somebody like us. According to Tropical Bible, the death of Jesus Christ is the main event in theology that marked the climax of his earthly ministry. Not only did this crucifixion mark a big event that happened in his life, but it also fulfilled many prophecies earlier in the Bible. The last main event is his resurrection. After he died, they laid him in a tomb. For 3 days, he stayed in that tomb, and 4 guards stayed guard at his tomb and rolled the big, huge stone in front of it. Mary Magdalene, a woman at the time who was scorned for things that she had done, and his mother had gone to his grave to be with him and be sad and cry. But an angel appeared, and that angel moved the stone because Jesus had resurrected from the dead. And this angel told the women that everything was okay and that, do not be afraid. I know that you were looking for Jesus who was crucified. He is not here. He is risen, just as he has said. Bible Gateway tells us this. Jesus said, Father, forgive me, for they have sinned. While he used this quote very often, he showed this humility throughout his life, death, and resurrection. His impact on the world is irrefutable, and it's very important.